Yep. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Just want to talk a little bit about ISASP. Ready for your questions.
Yeah, Jen here from MSNPN. So the first 3 days are done. What are your thoughts?
Glad they're done. Just it's good to get a couple under your belt. A couple more to go. Still time to rally.
Cal here from MMS admin. Were you able to execute your game plan as planned?
No, we weren't. We thought we had a pretty good idea of what was happening. Thought we knew what we were up against. Just ran into a buzzsaw there on day one, and tried to rally. And still got some work to do. Got a good team. Got a bunch of players that are a bunch of teachers are really working hard and ready to jump in and get back at it. So.
Murphy from Bobcat News. Can you talk to me about the MMS ISASP email? What happened there?
Yeah, it was a disaster. As a captain sometime of a boat, person steers it, I like to assume responsibility, but that was all Brian. Brian did that. Brian said he had it set up. We tested it internally, thought it worked. It didn't. We got no one to blame but Brian.
Yeah, this is O'Neill from Channel 8. So you had 200 deleted students. Did you prepare for that? And what was your defense?
What kind of question is that, O'Neill? Prepare for 200 deleted students? No, we didn't prepare for that. But I got to tell you, again, we're back to what we have here and what the group we have working for us. They're resilient. They get knocked down, they get back up. They just rolled with it, and again, thank you for bringing that up. But they recovered really, really well. We got through it.
Kelly in here. Day 3, there's a curveball. And all students were able to resume. How do you plan for that for the future to make that not happen, man?
I mean, I guess ISASP is a tricky opponent. Anyway, we think we got it planned. We think we're ready to go. You hit it perfect there. Yeah, they're curveballs one after another. I think the idea of a single resume was not very time effective, and that's on us. So we'll kind of come up with a better way to do it next time.
Yeah, ISAS brought in some dirty tricks of their own. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I think I touched on that earlier. It's not, probably shouldn't come in here and complain, about things that are outside of your control, but ISASP is definitely outside of our control. I don't think we have a good idea what's going on. We don't really get a peek at it. We don't really get to see it ahead of time. So I guess we just keep battling. We just keep battling. We just keep setting up and taking them one test at a time.
So as I mentioned before, this is not over yet.
No.
So a long way to go. So how are you prepared for next week, and what does the team need to do?
I think it's important that we stretch. Got to stay loose, get a good night's sleep. Just not focus on the negatives. And then we got a lot of good to show. A lot of time left. Our kids are resilient, and we got to give them the most of the credit. The staff and the kids, they have not let any of this get in their way. So they're really ready to go.
That's a good lead into my question. Cal here again. What about the teachers and the students on your team? You got a message for them here at this press conference?
Yeah, just want to tell them again. I mean, we're just so proud of them. We're just so proud of the way that they're showing up day in, day out. I mean, we can only do so much, and sometimes that just doesn't even feel like it's close to enough. And they never let us down, and they're leaving it all out there on the test. And they're doing everything they can to represent Marshalltown and Miller as the best they can, and we know that that's going to continue. So, just bring the best you got, stay with it, and I think we're gonna come out on top. There's no doubt in my mind.
Final question here: is there anyone you would target or call out as being the MVP of ISASP this week? That's a tough one. I mean, we're such a team, and the way that we approach things. I just think that as we go through this and try to figure out how to think on our feet,
maybe the Wizard of Oz behind the scenes, maybe Dave Stanfield, who was able to put those 200 kids back in there. I think that was probably a day saver for us. That one saved the day for us on that one. And otherwise, I don't think we'd be sitting here right now. So, any questions? Thank you. We're going to get right back to it. Thanks.